Hello there YouTube, it's Steven from Team OSI here, doing another Fixing the Sideboard segment. Today's segment is brought to you by everybody's favorite deceptively cute pet, bringing the funk and the rapage since Flaming Eternity. It's Rescue Cat! Pro card is pro card is banned. Anyway, moving on. Today, we have a pretty scary guy, Thunder King Ryo. This card has become a staple in sideboards. He's a 1900 beater, level 4 light monster, whose effect reads a lot like so. Neither player can add cards from their deck to their hand except by drawing them. You can send this face-up card to the graveyard to negate the special summon of one of your opponent monsters and destroy it. So, right off the bat, we see why this thing is so widely used. 1900 attack, 2 great effects, the first of which is really handy against any deck that searches or uses Rhoda pretty much. Miracle Heroes and things like Sams, Sabers. It also stops the Gateway Search and the Smoke Signal for Samurai, and the Dark Soul Search for Sabers, which comes in a lot of handy. So if you have this card on the field, you slow your opponent down by not allowing them to search with all their different forms and different names and shapes of Rhoda, pretty much. The secondary effect, the special summon negation, forces your opponent to think about what they're going to do for the turn. If your opponent has a Bogart Knight or a Kaigeki, which is just the Asian Bogart Knight, and they summon it and activate the effect, you tribute, negate the special summon, destroy the Bogart Knight, and you just left your opponent with their dick in the wind. It's especially handy-dandy against the Kaigeki Kagemusha thing, because then they can't get that annoying little synchro out. But who am I kidding? I run the deck too. Anyways, stops that kind of special summoning. It stops the synchro summon, which is pretty obvious why you'd want this card. 1900 attack, you just tribute and negate. Handy-dandy, bing bang boom. There goes your opponent's big play. So it forces your opponent to think, slows down their deck, 1900 beater, it's got a cool name, this one's secret rare, what else could you want? That is, I had something important to say. Oh yeah! If you're playing the Samurai, and then summon the Kaigeki and the Kagemusha, and you don't tribute it for that, you're retarded. If you're waiting on the Grandmaster, do me a favor and punch yourself in the face. Because when they special summon the Grandmaster, you can go ahead and tribute your little Thunder King thinking, oh, I got rid of the one with the high attack. Oh, wasn't that fantastic? No. The Grandmaster will just add itself back to your hand and special summon, and you got the same problem going over, except now you don't have a beater on the field. So, you gotta stop the initial summon with the Sams. Just saying, and the Sabers, because they will get their raping on. This card stops a lot of big plays, like I said before. I think it should be a staple in every sideboard, because of its high attack and 2 ridiculous effects. That is about it for this segment, Fixing the Sideboard number 2, Thunder King Ryo. Comment, rate, subscribe, give us some suggestions, hit us up. Team OSI out.